Well, let's see how this works. So, I am currently on EVE Online. This is it's a ship. I guess you could say it's a ship exploration fighting game. So you are a capsuleer, a pilot, and you've got stuff that you need to do. So right now I am gotta try to figure some stuff out here. See if I can get this video to work. I've been playing for a little bit. I've got skills already upgraded for the most part. Um, this is this is what I look like. So yay. You know, not paying for Eve right now. I'm not an Omega user. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I need to get out of here. Nope, don't want to do that. Nope, don't want to do that. Let's see here. I've got my inventory open already. Don't need that open. There we go. I want to undock from the station. So this is where I'm currently at. I think I am in a high sector area, means high security, high sec. I am piloting a frigate, a minor vehicle, and I've just exited from this space station called Hayden University, and so I've been doing some mining today. I'm just going to show you how um, that is. If any of you like farming and such like that, then this is a good thing for you. Um, it's very relaxing. I can go out and watch a movie or videos or whatever on YouTube, and then mine. And in the high sector area, well, it's pretty easy to do. I have not been attacked yet. Just mining in this high sector area. So we're gonna head over to this asteroid belt that I've been mining at, warping to it. And here is this asteroid belt. I'll get a little example here. We'll zoom out. It's a pretty big asteroid belt, I guess you could say. Looks like a standard asteroid belt. And let's go ahead and pick one of these. I've been mining this, so we will go and orbit it. Let's get a good lock on it. There it is. A little circle there, asteroid. And we'll move in closer. go ahead and activate my afterburner so I can move in a little bit faster. As soon as I get close enough, I will be able to lock on. There it is. I've locked onto it. And when I get close enough, I can throw out my mining lasers, which I think this is close. And then the mining lasers will start mining it. And I can just circle around this asteroid and it'll mine for me. I do a couple different things. Sometimes I might just stop behind the asteroid and mine it. Sometimes I'll roll around it. Sometimes I float in slow mode. It just depends on what floats my fancy. So now the standard for orbiting something is usually about 1,000. But I've got mine set on the minimum of 500. So I'm guessing that's meters. We'll go ahead and stop right about here. We'll face it. Now with this, with the ships, it doesn't give an immediate stop. It does, allow for a little drift. I mean, we are in space, so that's pretty cool. But I prefer to be able to stop my ship immediately. But I have to accommodate myself for that kind of drift. Now let's see if I can just add a little bit of an orbit here. And I want to go into a slow orbit. See if it'll let me go down to 40 here. It's about 100. Let's go down a little lower. Sometimes it lets me do this, sometimes it doesn't. It's going to let me do it. There we go. That's not too bad. Down to 40. And then I just sit here and let my ship do its, well, really not my ship, my lasers, my mining lasers, just go ahead and let them mine. And I'll talk a little bit about the game if you've never seen it. I don't have a lot of followers, so I'm not too worried about explaining all the little details. I don't have a lot of people following me, and I'm not really doing that for it. I'm not really doing it for the followers or the money. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. But the game is, you build some ships, you mine. The big thing is that I guess there's huge battles, and those are in other sectors. They're not really in the high sectors. So I'm pretty safe. I mean, there's always a chance that another player would come in this area, but they're really giving up a lot if they get caught attacking another ship or whatever. So I usually don't have a whole lot of problems. Um, so yeah, there's all kinds of stuff to it. Watch some of the videos out there. I mean, you're just watching my video. I doubt you'll learn a whole lot from it. I'll try to explain the things that I found out. There's all kinds of different ship configurations and ways you can do things, and a lot of different moving parts. Some parts help other things out, and just got to figure that out. And haven't been able to find a guide just yet. There's a little bit of explanation here and there, but not really anything detailed. I know in some other games I've been able to go in and say, hey, what kind of build I want to do, and it'll show me, the different ways I can build that character or ship or whatever. And I haven't found a whole lot of guides out there. I mean, there's a few little things here and there, they'll tell you about, but for the most part, you just got to kind of figure it out by yourself, as far as I've been able to tell. And I'm just playing this, to get my Starship Captain vibe on. I'm not on this full time like some other people. They say that if you join a tribe or a colony or whatever you want to call it, then it's much better. But most of those people that do that, I mean, they're playing all the time, and I like to play a lot of other different games. So I'm mostly a single, solo player. If I get bored with mining, I'll go out in another one of my ships that I've collected. But as you start out the game, maybe I'll start a new player one of these days, and I'll show you how you'd start out. But just a short explanation: you start out learning the basics of how to move around in your ship and or with your ship. And then once you get to a space station, your first space station, it'll give you some basic missions to follow to get the basic ingredients on how to move around, sell things, that kind of thing. It doesn't give you all the little details, but it gives you an idea on what you're supposed to be doing. With that being said, so most of this is self-taught that I've figured out. I am not really... Whoa, that's a big asteroid that just flew right in front of me. Let me back up a little bit here. So yeah, I've mostly figured out most of the stuff on my own. As you see across the screen, there's different points in the sky. Some some red dots, some white dots. I think the red dots are enemies, or possible enemies. I don't know if those are players. I think those are NPCs. And there are other players that I've seen. Nothing in this area right now. There were some earlier when I was mining today. And they're just, mining away, trying to earn, I guess you could say, a living. You're just trying to mine enough ore in order to sell, so you can gain some more coin, and that way you can, put things on your ship that you would like to put on there. There are a lot of parts for lots of different ships, and a guide would help. So if anybody watches this video, um, has any idea of, guides, um, please post those in the in the comments. That it would help out a lot of people, especially me. As I said, I got a few tips and tricks that I've found out through other people's videos, and but they don't give a whole lot. It's not like what's the best ship, what are the best parts. Everybody has their own opinion and way to put things together, and I guess you just got to know all the moving parts of the ship itself. And that's an extensive library that you kind of have to go through on your own and find out what things do. And most of the ships are pretty standard. Um, especially if you're not an Omega. Omega, you're paying a prescription and you're getting um, other ships that are Omega class, um, and they can do a lot more. Um, this what I'm doing right now is not. This is not an Omega ship. This is a basic non non-Omegan um, ship. And it takes a while to get all the mine ored. How long we've been going now for? Not too long. I've been on this stream now 18 minutes, and we've set out pretty much almost right away from the station, and went straight to our first asteroid, and it's almost 20 minutes now. So we'll get that here in the next couple minutes. Get a full ship hull and take it back and put it in the hull and put it where we've got it stored, which is at I'm currently at an Amar research station, um, Hayden University, I guess they call it. That's where my home base is at the moment. Um, and so I store it there until I'm ready to sell it. And then I go to the market house or marketplace and sell my ore and get the ore that I get the money that I need, the coin, and go back and do it all over again. As I said, just mining. It's just like any other game. There's grind to it. But thankfully, if you're mining in the high security areas or high secs, it's not too bad. Um, there's very, very few things that you have to really learn or know to, just mine. And as I said, it's better with other people. People join all kinds of guilds and stuff like that. And, people that love PvP. It's a really big PvP game. Um, I really haven't messed with a whole lot of PvP. I'm just out here mining. Oh, depleted asteroid. I didn't get a whole lot out of that one. I think I've done this one before though. So let's go to the next one here. We will orbit this one, track it, and give a little bit of a boost. Guess I'm going to have to move a little bit faster. Right now, I'm just mining the size asteroids. You can mine any way you want, but I'm mining the different sizes, and I start with the top, the biggest, and I just work my way down. You can mine any way you want. There's other things out here. I'm mining Veldspar. There's concentrated Veldspar. Let's see what else is out here. Dense Veldspar. Let's lock onto that. And we'll take it away. Let's see, we got Scordite out here. Condensed scordite. So it looks like we just got two, scordite and Veldspar right now. But yeah, each one of them have different things that they can make, and there's not just Veldspar and scordite. There's other mining things that you can do. I haven't gotten all into it. I've mined a couple other things, and I've even broke down those mining nodes, and into other things for other parts that you'd have to create. I've done a couple of those, for missions, but I have exhausted my missions at this university. And as of right now, I'm just, I don't know, I don't really want to do a whole lot of PvP right now. So, let's see if we can lower that down there. My haul will be full here shortly. Come on, hit 40.1. That's where I want it. 40.3, that's 40.2. Yeah, a little bit of a drift. No worries. That's good. That's good. That's what I like. And because my ship is just a mining vessel, I don't have a. I'd rather have the double mining lasers than have an extra gun. If something does attack me, it's probably going to destroy my ship almost immediately, and I won't be able to get away. So, but as I said, I haven't had a whole lot of problems. Now, if I go into another area, I just might have a problem. I did go into another area one time just to see what it was like in mining a different area, and there was somebody over there guarding it. Um, so I left and came back a couple hours later, and looks like somebody else guarding it. So yeah, that was not fun. They just destroyed my ship, and since my cargo was expelled through my destroyed ship, they just picked it up and walked away. I guess that's one way to mine, is just wait till that mining frigate is all full of ore, and then destroy them, and then pick it up. So, yeah, wasn't too happy about that, but I guess that's the way people do it. Said right now, if I was in a sector that didn't have a whole lot of security, I would probably be a little bit more worried, and probably be planning my escape. And but as I said, in this sector, I'm not too worried. I haven't had a whole lot of trouble, so. There we go. And we got 50. So we're going to go ahead and lock on to the university. We'll warp to it. Looks like there's a lot of ships over there. We'll go ahead and dock in. See, that'd take too long. Then we just drop it into the item hangar and then go ahead and undock. So yeah, so all the agents programs here I've all done. So I'm up to date. I'm assuming there are other missions out there at other stations. Just haven't gone out and done it yet. I've got about 3 minutes now, and then I'll leave and I'll show you how fast we can mine. Let's see, get a repair quote. I'm pretty sure, yep, I don't have any repairs, so I'm good. So my ship hangar. Yeah, look at that. I've got some ships. I got them mostly through the agents over here. You know, you can get ships, you can get all kinds of upgrades and stuff like that when you do their missions, and so that I've got a few here. Let's see if I can. Let's see here. We'll go to the ship hangar and we'll show you. I got my Miner 49er, which I've named. I use this one the most. My little Corvette here, and I've got a couple of these. They seem to be my explorers right now. I've got a destroyer, a couple destroyers here. I got a frigate, a couple frigates, a couple different kinds. Another frigate, another different kind. I got two of those. Yeah, there's just all kinds. Oh, I do have another mining frigate. So yeah, I've gathered some ships, and they each have their specialty. You can just find that in their little their info. So all kinds of stuff. This is harvesting resources. It's mostly a gathering operation. Very low, medium level shields. Slowly regenerates on its own. Yeah, that's so. Anyways, all right. Let's time this out here. We're gonna start right at the 30-minute mark here, and we'll see how fast we can get through one mining session. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, undock. Go to mining, go to A, warp to it, lock and load. Able to lock on now. Activate lasers. They'll activate as soon as we get close enough. And we're on the start. I'll do is I'll shut off my afterburner right now. Don't need a whole lot of speed when I'm mining. This is the recommended method, they say, is when you're mining to keep yourself moving. But, I just don't understand when somebody can just go over here to the overview and lock onto you from that. Not many people are going to try to lock on you freestyle here. So we got a couple Veldspar here. I'll just combine those and just throw them into one hold. And we'll just see how long this takes from start to finish. This has been about almost 2.5 minutes. We've already started. We've got about 3,000. Or I'm sorry, three. Yeah, about 3,000. And we're looking to get 50. So 50,000. And of course, there's different views and such. You don't always have to watch yourself mining. You can actually technical. Let's see, zooming way out, and usually ships pop into here, and zip over here and get to it. So you can watch it like this. When I know I'm pretty much not in danger, I like zooming in to seeing my ship. I'll watch my ship. Um, you can watch the asteroid itself. Zoom in or zoom out, whichever you prefer. You can even track another asteroid or another ship or whatever. After about 5 minutes, we've almost got 10,000. So this little asterisk over here says this is the one that we're mining. So I don't know. It's a pretty nice little game. Nice detail. You can see the ore in here. I mean, it's not super detailed, but it looks pretty cool. You can, if you want, you can zoom into first person. So right now, this is my ship, and I am inside of it. Scanners and probes. But being inside of the ship, you know, oh, is that? I think that was somebody. Yeah, somebody just came in. Let's zoom in on him. So that is a Corvette. Um, it's probably his first mission on mining. That's what we have to use to mine. He's just sitting out there in the middle, trying to decide where to go. Yeah, it's got a couple guns on it if you want to do it. It's standard Corvette. It's probably trying to see if I'm hostile or not, because when you're first starting out the game, you've seen, you know, if you've seen videos and stuff, you've seen this is a PvP game, and so it's a good chance that you think everybody is hostile, but I don't think he's hostile. I think he's a new player. Let's see. Show info. As a pilot, show his pilot info. Yeah, he doesn't have any. Oh, moving in. Or he's moving away. So yeah, he jumped. So you can check people out. Apparently there are ships that can go invisible. You have a cloaking device, and you can attack people from a cloak. It's pretty cool. Some of the videos that I've seen, but you really have to get into it and make a lot of money. About halfway there, and I've been going at this for about 9 minutes, so I guess about 15-20 minutes per run. And you could sit here and watch, you know, a TV show or something like that while you're doing it. It is kind of boring, you know, just sitting here mining. It can be exciting if you go into the higher sectors, but if you're not paying for Omega, I just don't see the benefit of going into the higher sectors unless you need a different kind of ore um, for something that you want to build. So, which as I said, I've done a couple little smaller explorations outside of this system, but pretty much I've just stayed here. 30,000. Working on it. We're at 12 minutes right now. Think I might get all I can from this one. Swear my ship has a mind of its own. It almost looks like a, let's say, a tractor beam, and it's sucking up the stone, and maybe even teleporting the iron onto the ship. Maybe I mean maybe that's how it works. That's what it looks like. 39, almost 40. That's pretty good. We're almost at 15 minutes. We are now at 42. Getting really close. Go ahead and track the university. And as soon as we get a full hull, a couple more minutes here, and we will lock and load straight to the university and dump. Looks like it's probably going to be a 20-minute process with this venture ship. essentially leaving from the station, getting to the mining area, and mining, and then heading back. So. Of course, it'll as soon as the hull is full, it'll give me a notification that the hull is full. Just a real quick notification. Of course, if I'm sitting here watching it, I'll really don't need the notification. But if you're watching something else, watching a TV program while you're mining or doing other things, then it's always good. There it is. All right. And we are already locked on to the university, so we'll head out. So yeah, just under 20 minutes, 18 minutes, almost 19 to do everything. And then, of course, we could just go immediately out and do it all over again. So we'll go ahead and show you the fit that I've got here. So I've got a Venture ship. Let's see here. We've got a mining laser, an EP-S Gaussian scoped mining laser. Got two of those. They're the exact same ones. Which, as I said, I've only got two turrets, so I've got two lasers. That's all I can fit. I'm sure there's something else I can put in my other slots that would open up this empty high slot, but haven't been able to figure that out yet. So we'll work on it. I've got some more slots over here. Looks like I've got three slots I could put in there, and then I've only got one slot down here. And this down here is my mining laser upgrade. So that actually helps out these lasers up here. So, just a simple mining vehicle. Now we can personalize this. I've bought this skin, which I don't know if I think I bought this. Maybe I won this or earned it through mission, but it's a different than the normal regular skin. So I like having a different skin than everybody else. It's pretty cool. I don't have any alliances yet, so I'm trying to stay out of the war. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I could probably put on the university symbol. I I'd have to go out and purchase it. Um, but you know, I'm not so sure I'm going to stay here. I said this is one of my main bases right now. Um, this is where I've been, you know, basing out all my stuff out of. But I've pretty much done everything I can here with these agents. I think I'm gonna have to go find some more agents at it somewhere else, and probably expand my knowledge of things. But yeah, that's pretty much Eve, solo Eve, because as I said, I'm not doing it with other people. Um, they say that this game is a spreadsheet game. I guess that means that there's a lot of figurings involved, um, and just to wing it like this, you know, you're just gonna have stuff that you come across. As I said, there is no guide that I can find right now of what is the best builds. I'm sure that you can put mining turrets on some of these other ships, possibly. I don't know if they'll have a bigger mining hold than the actual Venture itself. Um, but yeah, as I said, I'm just learning. So let's go take a quick look at the ship tree. So I started out with the Capsuleer. That is my ship that holds um, me, or my body that I am controlling. Um, and then this Capsuleer can go into any of these other ships. The Corvette, a couple different Corvettes, shuttles, all kinds of stuff. I mean, look at all this. Now, anytime that there is an Omega symbol out here, that means you have to upgrade yourself to you know, an Omega um, prescription. And since I'm not paying any money for it, I can't go beyond this. But yeah, there's all kinds of ships that you can get going beyond, you know, the Omega. Bigger ships. So I said these are the low ships. So, and then of course they all have their advantages. Let's see, I got two new unlocks. Navy frigate. There's three Navy frigates here, different types. I'm sure they've got different things to do for. And then with just a regular frigate, Mar, regular frigate, Crudo, huh? There's a battleship. And if you go beyond this point, you have to be Omega. So I won't be able to get the Dreadnought or the Carrier or anything like that. So right now I'm in the Amarr tree, the Amarr Empire. There's my Corvette, the Imperial. There's an Amarr shuttle. So yeah, I think yep. Every time there's a little line down here, it says I own one. So I've gotten that. See, I haven't gotten a crucifier yet. Oh, I think I did get a crucifier, but I destroyed it. I was out on a mission and it got destroyed. So I did have one. So I've got, it looks like I've got a destroyer. a Navy destroyer, Coaster Navy issue, huh? Interesting. Haven't got a Crucifier Navy issue yet. Looks like... Can I get to the... Yeah, I think these are the ones I can't get to. But I can get to these. We'll have to see what those do. So yeah, there's some more ships. I'm excited to see where it goes. And let's go to my map. Yeah. So we'll go to the map. Right now, as this is my home station. I'm right over here, Heating University. So I am in this area right here. But I'm in the Koban system, Konoban system. I've pretty much stayed in this sector, in this universe, or this system. I haven't gone. I've gone a couple different places, but you know, it was just a quick jaunt to go get something. But if you look at this map, it is, I mean, massive. I mean, look at that. There are so many places that you could go. And of course, some of these are, you know, owned by different things, different factions. This is a huge PvP area, so yeah, it's that is EVE Online. Kind of fun. We will see where it goes. As I said, maybe I'll start a new character and you can see it from the very beginning and how they do it, and we can go from there. So this is Dim Night. You found my stream. Fantastic. I play several different games. Look at the videos. You know, see anything you like. Maybe you have a suggestion. But we'll catch you on the flip side.